Greetings, YouTube. I got in so late last night from out of town, Tulsa, Oklahoma, to be specific, that I discussed the compensation package, and that was about it, and then hit the hay, so to speak. But that left me unable to discuss something that really would have impacted for the better the grade of the December monthly card, daily card, whatever you call them. You might recall that quite strangely, we had a 6-star daily card that had more 5-star items than 6-star items. It really should have been called the super 5-star daily card with a few 6 stars added in, and I still feel that way. But when the message first came to the game, they said that if you opened that and you purchased it, you would get the ability to max sig a 5-star. Well, when you purchased it, you only got one plus 100 5-star signature stone. And of course, max sigging a 5-star is not like a 4-star or 3-star. It's not sig 100, it's sig 200. So Kabam should have sent this out right away, and it would have impacted not only the grade of the deal, but also the chance for more people to buy it. But they didn't. They waited until now. We're talking a week later, where summoners that did purchase that received this message in their in-game inbox. The recent 6-star signature daily card offer listed a 5-star max signature stone in our message, but contained a 5-star plus 100 signature stone in the store. We apologize for any inconvenience or confusion this discrepancy may have caused. To correct the issue, we've attached an additional 5-star plus 100 signature stone for those who purchased the offer. This will allow you to correctly max out the signature ability of your 5-star champion. Tap below to claim your stone now. Now, what's interesting about this is that, like, on paper, that sounds cool, but there was no, like, generic 5-star awakening gem with it. So, in other words, if you use one of these plus 100s, or certainly both of them, you could easily be burning the value of the signature stone, because let's say you use 2 on, I don't know, Void. You take Void to sig 200 and he was sig 32. Well, you've just wasted 32 generic 6 stones from the value of these 2 combined. And I heard from several people who, after purchasing the 6 stones from Cyber Weekend, had a champion at, say, sig 140. Well, you don't want to use one of those plus 100s, because then you're sacrificing 40 sigs worth of value. On paper, I think it seems like a good idea, but in reality, for so many summoners, this is not a good idea. This would be much, much better to keep them to plus 5s or even plus 2s. I think if they gave summoners 100 plus 2 generic signature stones, that would have been way better, because the worst you could have wasted was 1 6 stone. If, say, you had a champion that was at sig 199 and you added a plus 2, well, then they'd go to sig 201, but of course that doesn't exist, so it would remain at 200. But this just has too big of a sacrifice for so many summoners and so many, most importantly, champions signature level that they've already put into it. It's not like people knew on Cyber Weekend that this offer was going to come around a week later, so they put their 6 stones into something they needed the most, and now they might need, 70 signature stones to max sig someone, but not 100. And so, because it's just one item, and technically I guess 2 items when you count that it's 2 plus 100 5-star signature stones, you really are limited to asking yourself, is this worth it to sacrifice some to take somebody to max sig who isn't going to be divisible? I mean, even if you use an awakening gem, they're going to be at sig 1, so you'd still be sacrificing 1 signature stone in theory, because you can't take them, of course, to sig 201. I would love to hear your thoughts on this. I will say that if they had put this in the original deal, I probably would have given it a C+, which I know is not the most spectacular grade ever, but it's a better grade than I gave it. So I always try to be objective with the overall value, but we didn't know what this value was until, well, it was far too late to purchase it. But I still think, even with this added in, it should not have been called a 6-star signature daily card, because there were 0 6-star signature daily stones in it other than some class-based ones. 0 generics for the money. It should have been called a 5-star signature daily card. That would have been much more accurate and not mismarketing. Have a great rest of your day, YouTube. Thanks for watching, and especially thank you to the summoner CMGD for passing this on to me right when I needed to go to bed. But thankfully, I got up and made this video so we could discuss it as a community. Have a great day once again. Thanks for watching.